to the final of the third inter-college quiz competition. As you can see, it's between Boland and Cartmel. Yeah, so I think we can get started. That's good with everyone? Everyone ready to go? Everyone know the rules?
Just about.
Excellent. Right, let's make a start. Good luck, team.
Okay, our first starter question then. Which modern capital city stands on the site of the ancient city of Tenochtitlan?
Mexico City.
Yes. So your bonus questions are on geographical features and how are the following better known in English. So the first one is Pas de Calais.
That's area of France.
Yes, it's the Calais area.
How's it better known in English? Just say that. Just say Calais.
No, Dover Straits. Île Normand.
The Channel Islands, perhaps. The Ile Normand.
Yeah, because it's not pronounced, is it? Channel Islands.
That's correct.
Yeah.
And the final one, Golfe de Gascogne.
The Gulf of Summit.
Bay of Biscay. Bay of Biscay.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So another starter question. Which of Shakespeare's characters says to her husband, "But screw your courage to the sticking place and we'll not fail"?
Boland Waddle.
Lady Macbeth.
Correct.
Yeah.
And these bonus questions are on a type of food. What name is given to the flat, unleavened bread of Mexico, normally made of corn?
It's tortilla, right? It's a flat bread, tortilla.
Correct. Tunstall tortilla is a name sometimes given to what Staffordshire delicacy?
Staffordshire. Something like an Eccles cake, maybe.
Yeah.
It's flat and breadish. Eccles cake?
No, oat cake. By what name is the whole wheat unleavened bread served in Indian restaurants usually known?
No. Yeah. Naan.
Chapati. And our next starter question. According to the Public Order Act of 1986, what is defined as an act of collective violence by 12 or more persons?
A riot?
Correct. Well interrupted. 3 bonuses linked by biology. If a person has lockjaw, what disease are they suffering from?
No, there's no need to vote,
sorry.
it's the bonus questions.
Tetanus, isn't it? Yeah. Tetanus.
Correct. Which term describes sneezing as a result of exposure to sunlight?
Ooh, it's the photo something reflex. It's the photo. It might be photophobic, but I don't think so. Photophobic reflex?
No. Photic sneeze reflex. Give the scientific term for an organism which maintains its blood temperature at a constant level.
No, it's a warm-blooded animal, but the scientific term for warm-blooded. I think it might be endothermic isn't right. It's endothermic. No, I think it's endothermic.
Can I hurry you along for an
Chemical term.
answer, please?
Endothermic.
Homeotherm. So starter question. In which London cemetery did the tomb of Karl Marx?
Highgate.
Yes. So your bonus questions are on cities. What is the capital city of Nepal?
Kathmandu.
Correct. What is required for a town to achieve city status in the UK?
So, no, it's there's a certain term for the act that they're given. It's like
Radium Cities Act.
no, it's like a. Like the Queen has to give them a right. Has a
Royal
name.
Charter.
Can
Might be, Royal Charter.
City status is granted by the monarch.
I think we can give
Is
them
it?
that.
It's a
Yeah.
royal
Yeah.
warrant.
Thank you. In which UK city is the National Exhibition Centre found?
Birmingham.
That's correct. So, starter. What name is given to the area of Beijing's inner city?
The Forbidden City.
Correct.
Too slow on the ball.
Okay, your bonus questions are on electronics. What is the purpose of a rectifier or a diode?
Convert AC to DC.
A diode.
No, rectifier, bridge rectifier. You change from AC alternating current to direct current. Change AC to DC.
No. Allow current to only flow in one direction.
Is that the
Well,
same
he gave-
thing?
Are we
Well,
allowing
they
that?
kind of.
We're allowing that?
That's what a rectifier does, and that's what a
Thanks.
diode
Okay.
does. And I'm not sure whether
We're
they're the
allowing
same
that.
question.
If the opposition say you can have it, that's good enough for me. Okay, next bonus question. The word electricity comes from the Greek word electron, which means what?
I don't really like their negative. Electrons are negatively charged. Yeah, but I don't think electrons are negative. Flow, current.
I'm good at physics, I'm not good at Greek.
Energy.
Amber.
Sure.
In cellular phone technology, what does the acronym SMS stand for?
Single messaging system.
Short message service. Okay, so a starter question. When read aloud, the three words meaning island whose capital is Douglas, units of digital information, the common name of Canis lupus familiaris, form what improbable three-word headline?
Man bites dog.
Well done.
I had the middle, but I didn't have the middle.
Okay, so your bonuses are on the periodic table.
Why are they getting the good ones?
9 elements have names linked to astronomical objects in our solar system. For example, uranium is linked to Uranus. Name 3 others.
Mercury.
Plutonium and
Titanium. Titanium, moon of Jupiter, Titan.
is that named after Titan?
I don't
And it's
well,
not
it's
a planet.
they'll be named after the similar Greek Roman god thing.
So is it specifically planets? Or is it just
No,
astronomy?
just
Yeah.
bottom. Yeah.
That's
So
it.
Mercury, plutonium, and titanium.
No. You could have had mercury, neptunium, plutonium, cerium, delirium, tellurium, palladium, or selenium. Next bonus question. Some elements are named after countries on Earth. For example, germanium is Germany. Name 2 others.
Polonium. Polonium.
Is that named after?
But-
That's definitely named after.
Yeah, because I think Marie Curie was Polish, wasn't she?
Okay. So
Wait, no, you need to go.
Two.
2.
Frankie.
Polonium and francium.
That's correct.
Yeah.
And your third bonus question. Allotropy describes the property of some elements to exist in two or more forms in the same physical state, known as allotropes of these elements. Several allotropes of carbon exist. For example, graphene. Name two others.
Diamond. Would they class as separate? One is diamond. So, yeah, so diamonds and diamonds and graphite.
That's correct. Okay, a starter question. Who is this? The co-author of an investigation into zodiacal dust particles. He took a joint honours degree in physics and maths at Imperial College London. He abandoned work on his doctorate.
Brian May?
Well done.
Yeah.
Okay, your bonuses are on UK national parks. How many national parks are found in Wales?
Oh, there's the.
Brecon Beacon, Snowdonia, so three. No, I think it's
Yeah, I think that sounds about
three.
right.
That's correct. Which of the national parks in the UK is the largest?
Was it the Yorkshire Dales? Yorkshire Dales is pretty big, but the North York Moors is pretty big.
Dales maybe, because it reaches Lancashire. So
Yeah, it nearly butts up to.
Yorkshire Dales?
No, it's the Cairngorms. So final bonus question. Featuring the Pennine Way, limestone karst scenery and Hardrow Force, which UK national park sees 9.5 million visitors a year?
Peak District.
Yorkshire Dales. Okay, our next starter question. What is the name of the valley near Dusseldorf where in a limestone cave a skull of a very early species of prehistoric man was discovered in 1856?
The Ruhr?
Neanderthal. So now... Oh, I'm sorry. Doing.
It's okay.
Okay, so what do I do?
Scratch that, go on to the next
Scratch
start question.
Okay. Sorry, apologies. Got carried away. Right. Two different words are derived from Latin, meaning equal night and to sun standing still. These words refer to dates traditionally marking the...
Solstice and equinox.
Yes. Can I just confer with my colleague here? Do I go back to these bonus questions?
No, just use the next set.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Right, these three bonuses are linked by a verb. In computing, what term is used for the system in which numbers are denoted by means of a decimal point and an exponent?
Floating point, yeah. Floating point.
That's correct. Used in the construction of model aircraft, which wood gets its name from the Spanish for raft or float?
Probably balsa. Lightweight. Yeah, balsa.
That's correct. Who claimed that he floated like a butterfly and stung like a bee?
Muhammad Ali.
Correct. Okay, next starter question. Which planet in the solar system has moons called Atlas, Calypso, Helen, Prometheus, and Titan?
Saturn. Saturn.
Yes. Okay, your bonus questions are on a name. So, which Austrian-born psychiatrist introduced the concept of inferiority feeling, leading to his falling out with Sigmund Freud?
She's an Austrian psychologist, I was going to guess. Freud. Do we know any other Austrian psychologists?
Ericsson, maybe? It sounds like Swedish.
Have you got a first name?
No. Just go with
Ericsson?
No, Alfred Adler. Which fictional detective was almost ensnared by Irene Adler, whom he always referred to as the woman?
Sherlock Holmes.
That's correct. Adlertag, or Eagle Day, was the German code name for the first day of which air assault of the Second World War?
Yeah, there's no other significant. No. The Battle of Britain.
That's correct. So for the team's benefit, the score is Boland 55 and Cartmel 95.
No,
Boland 75. Sorry, Boland 75. It's quickly gone up. And Cartmel 95. Okay. The Virgin Mary is said to have presented herself to a young girl named Bernadette in 1958 at a sanctuary, now a popular pilgrimage site for Roman Catholics. What is the name of the city in which...
Santiago de Compostela.
That's incorrect. I pass it to the side. And I can finish the question if you...
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is the name of the city in which this is found?
Nice.
No. Lourdes.
Oh. Yes, yes, it is.
So then we move to the next question. Okay. Okay, another starter question. In music, what term from the Italian for harp indicates a chord whose pitches are sounded successively, usually from lowest to high?
Arpeggio.
Yes, well done. Okay, your bonus questions are on a philosopher. So, which 19th century philosopher maintained that hope was the worst of all evils because it protracts the torment of man?
That sounds depressing and Nietzschean. Yeah, Nietzsche, probably. Yeah, Nietzsche.
Yeah, correct. What did Nietzsche describe as the herd instinct in the individual?
It's probably religion or government or something like that. Religion? Religion?
Morality. Who or what did Nietzsche describe as God's second blunder?
Presumably the first would be creating man, so maybe Eve. Creating man, created women. Two separate things, or if he's being more philosophical about it. Noah then. Maybe not wiping out the whole human race. He was very much into the whole nihilism thing. Noah?
Women.
I would have been close with Eve.
I'm only reading out the answers that are on here. Okay, weaver, carpenter, and pharaoh are all types of which insect?
Beetle.
No, ant. Oh dear, sorry. I keep forgetting.
Guess what's
The next one. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. You have to listen hard on this one. Right, words meaning joint between the femur and tibia, the anthropoid ape pan troglodytes, unit of measurement for temperature, angles or arcs, all end with what double letter?
double E.
That's right.
Chimpanzee and degree. I'm not sure about the knee, but oh yeah, knee. Yes, that. Yes.
Okay, you've got bonuses on Sir Isaac Newton. By what name do we now know the branch of mathematics that Newton, when he discovered it, called the science or method of fluxions?
Calculus. Yeah. Calculus.
Indeed, yeah. According to Newton's law of cooling, the rate of loss of heat from a body is proportional to what?
The difference between the body and it. The difference between the body and its. The temperature difference between the body and its surroundings.
That's correct. And the final bonus, the first workable model of which astronomical instrument was constructed by Newton around 1668?
refracting telescopes are called Newtonians, so originally the refracting telescope.
Can you say it again?
The refracting telescope.
It is the reflecting telescope. So
Yes, yes, it is. And that's what I meant to say, despite saying the wrong thing twice in a row.
Okay.
you have taken the lead with that set of questions, though. So.
I said reflecting 3 times in a row. I meant
Okay, which infectious disease caused US President Franklin D. Roosevelt?
polio.
Yes. Right, your bonuses are on white. Which Moroccan city's name means White House in Spanish?
Casablanca.
Indeed. Which European capital city's name means White Fortress in Serbian?
Well, the Serbian makes it easy to guess, but probably Belgrade, yeah. Belgrade? Belgrade?
Belgrade, yes, yeah. Okay. Aotearoa, meaning land of the long white cloud, is an alternative name for which Commonwealth country?
New Zealand.
Well done. Okay. The Italian word for little shares its name with which musical instrument?
Piccolo?
Yeah. Okay, you've got 3 bonuses on the City of Lancaster. The City of Lancaster has a long and diverse history. In which century did it gain its first charter?
Sounds about right. Yeah. 12th?
Correct. 1193, but I guess you knew that.
No, we just guessed 12th.
What is the name of the iconic memorial situated in Williamson Park? It was designed by John Belcher and completed in 1909.
Yeah, the Ashton Memorial. The Ashton Memorial.
Yeah, correct. And finally, name the river running through Lancaster.
Lune, L-U-N-E.
Well done. Yeah. Okay, another starter question. What is the name given to a language that has evolved from a pidgin? But
Creole, C-R-E-O-L-E.
correct. Okay, the bonuses for this round are on local AONB, in other words, areas of outstanding natural beauty. And the questions are: Wardstone is the highest point in which local area of outstanding natural beauty?
Obviously somewhere with a hill. Bowland Forest, is that what it's called? Forest of Bowland, yeah. But, maybe. I can't think of any. Oh, the Forest of Bowland?
Correct. Next bonus. What is the name of the RSPB reserve featured on BBC Autumn Watch, which is situated in the Arnside and Silverdale AONB?
Arnside and Silverdale. That is again down by near the Forest of Bowland. I'm not sure exactly what you'd call it. Silverdale Bird Reserve, something weird. It's Silverdale Bird Reserve.
Leighton Moss. And the final one. Which hill connected with the infamous Lancashire Witches is situated in an extension of the Forest of Bowland's area of natural beauty?
Pendle Hill.
Yes. Okay, another starter question. I believe in America. America Has Made My Fortune is the first line of which 1972 film directed by Francis Ford Coppola? It regularly ranks highly in polls of the greatest films ever made.
The Godfather?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, you've got 3 bonuses on historic sports. Which sport consists of hitting plastic or wooden balls with a mallet through hoops embedded in a grass playing court?
Croquet. Croquet, but the plastic ones aren't very historic.
Correct. What distinguishes real or royal tennis played in the Tudor period from modern day tennis?
I think it might be the net or something.
Indoor, wasn't it?
Well, you can play tennis nowadays indoors, yeah.
I don't know, I feel like it's kind of like the boundaries, like out. It
The
was kind of
boundaries,
just
right.
walls and then it was there. It was whatever.
Corey, you along?
So again, there was no out, as in there was no boundary to the field. You could go as far as you want.
That's not one of the reasons I've got here.
Yeah, I was just
Oh.
semi-guessing, so...
Yeah, no. In fact, there were walls around it, so.
yeah,
So no. And then the final bonus on historic sports. In jousting, what is the fence-like barrier between the two opponents called?
It's got a weird Latinish name. Or maybe it's barricade.
Go for it.
Barricade?
Tilt. Okay, another starter question. In the UK, in what year was the law granting the right to enter a civil partnership for same-sex couples introduced?
2011.
Would anyone from Cartmel like to answer?
Oh, was it
I think it
20?
Can't confirm.
Was it 2014?
No,
No.
somewhat earlier,
Civil
2005.
Gay marriage was recent.
So we
Partnerships
move.
were
We
earlier.
get okay. Okay. Which Jane Austen novel, published in 1813, was originally titled First Impressions?
Pride and Prejudice?
Yes. Okay, you've got 3 bonuses on Lancaster University. What was the name of the university's founding vice-chancellor who came into post on the 1st of April 1963? The duck pond is named after him.
Carter?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
Charles
good. Charles Carter, that's good.
I've just read it. Like Carter.
Next bonus question. What were the first 4 colleges founded? 2 of them have now moved from their original locations.
Bowling.
Was it not?
But Cartmel used to be right up at the top. Pendle.
I thought Finesse was really old. Yeah. I think Carmel's quite old. I think Carmel's quite new even. My guess would be Boland. Because Founders is Boland and Finesse.
No.
So Bowden was
I'd say Boland and Finesse because they're Founders.
Okay,
yes,
And then
and
Lonsdale and... Okay.
Bowland, Lonsdale, Cartmel,
Pendle.
Pendle.
Finesse.
No.
Finesse.
No. It was Bowland, Lonsdale, Cartmel and County. And the final bonus question. What is the name of the current Chancellor of the university? And it's our 3rd Chancellor.
Alan Milburn.
Do you want to...
Alan Milburn.
Correct.
Start with excellent, and then I'll pass you the bonus questions.
Okay. All right. So, next starter question. What form of narrative dealing with family histories, kings or heroes, intertwined with myths, comes from Iceland and Norway in the middle?
the sagas.
Correct.
Yeah.
These three. Okay, thank you. Okay, bonus questions are on vandalised works of art. So the first one, the Rokeby Venus by Velasquez in the National Gallery was attacked with a meat cleaver in March 1914 by a woman called Mary Richardson, a member of which organisation?
Suffragettes.
The suffragettes.
Yes. Which work by Michelangelo was seriously damaged with 15 blows of a hammer in 1972 and is now exhibited behind bulletproof glass?
It's not David, is it?
No, Dave.
I was thinking
It's not Sistine Chapel, is it?
I don't think Sistine Chapel's protecting bulletproof glass.
It wasn't like a layer at the top. I don't know. I don't really know any words of that.
Just say it then.
The Sistine Chapel.
No, it was the Pieta in St. Peter's. Your final bonus. In 2002, a statue of Margaret Thatcher in the Guildhall, London, was decapitated by a protester using what piece of sporting equipment?
It would be a baseball.
Decapitated statue with sporting equipment.
Hang on.
You sure it's baseball, but I'd probably be better for knocking over a statue because the dynamics.
It's not knocking over, it's just decapitating. We've got the thin edge of the cricket bat. I don't know.
Should we try
Chunky.
That's
Sorry,
it.
You go for it.
cricket bat.
Correct. So, back to X2, yeah? Okay. What is the radius of a sphere whose volume to surface area ratio is 1 unit? Let me read that again, sorry. What is the
4 pi.
No,
Do you want to?
Oh, sorry. 4 pi r squared.
no. 3. So we go on to another one of the, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Also known as the Tower of Bramah, which binary puzzle in mathematics involves?
The Tower of Hanoi.
Yes. So the bonus, which bonus ones do we want for this?
These ones.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
This one, Harry Potter ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, 3 bonus questions on the world of Harry Potter. What is the location of the headquarters of the Order of the Phoenix?
Well, I guess it's technically ambiguous. It was something else earlier. 12 Grimmauld Place.
You're right. Okay, Professor Dumbledore is famous for single-handedly defeating and imprisoning which dark wizard?
Grindelwald.
Yes. What is the only antidote to basilisk venom?
Phoenix Tears.
Correct.
Zool would probably do it too.
Yep. Do I do the last X4? Have we got some more bonus? Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
some bonus sets left.
All right. Okay, so a starter question. The last known case of what disease being contracted naturally occurred in 1970?
Smallpox.
Correct.
I just waited for the year because it might have been polio.
Okay, so your bonuses are on extreme weather. In 1996, an unmanned instrument station in Barrow Island, Australia, recorded a new record wind speed of 253 miles per hour during Typhoon Olivia. The highest surface wind speed ever observed by man is still held by which observatory in the US?
Okay, try that.
The thing is as well, it used to be called Mount McKinley. It was meant to call
Somewhere
it
in
Mount
Tornado
McKinley.
Alley, probably.
Should we just say McKinley? McKinley?
No, Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Next bonus question. The largest known European outbreak of tornadoes, though predominantly weak, hit on the 23rd of November 1981. In what country did it occur?
that was 87. That was the Great Storm of 87.
So what do you think? Germany?
It'll be Eastern Europe because it's massive out there, or France,
Poland,
Just retake it.
Ukraine, Soviet Union, or it could be France because France is big.
Yeah, France.
UK.
Okay, Boland, have you managed to reattach your flag? Or
Miserable
We-
failure.
Should we do our third bonus question?
yes.
So, what is the lowest ground recorded temperature recorded on Earth? And you can have 5 degrees. It's a bonus. It's a bonus.
The bonus.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Sorry.
Apologies. And you've lost your flag again.
Or is it more like -80?
You're allowed 5 degrees either way.
Minus 75.
No. Minus 89.2.
Dome Sea of Antarctica.
Right. Have we got one more?
Yes.
Have we got some bonus ones to go with
Yeah,
it?
they're on. They're
Okay.
They go across 2 separate pages.
All right. Okay. Is this our final?
Maybe.
Yes.
So this is our.
It's on a timer, so
It's
we
okay.
don't
I have scored. It's fine.
Okay. This is our final starter question. Which major American airline is named after a Greek letter?
Delta.
19 A, B, and C.
Okay. So the final round of bonus questions. So these are bonuses on animals in film. What is the name of the pig character in the film of the same name who takes on the role of a sheepdog?
Babe.
Correct. The 1980 comedy Caddyshack contains a subplot where a golf club greenkeeper, played by Bill Murray, is determined to catch what? It's a bonus. What kind of rodent commonly found in Central and North America?
A gopher.
That's correct. And the final bonus question of all, which Pixar animation stars a rat called Remy, who dreams of becoming a top Parisian chef?
Ratatouille.
Correct.
Send me back the flag.
That was the last.
Yeah. Okay. So the final scores are, well, the winners are Boland with a final score. With a final score of 250 points. And the runners-up are Cartmel with a very respectable 145.
No, there'll be inevitable handshaking
Cartmel
and
have failed to
presenting.
retain their title, and this year's trophy is going to go to Boland. If you'd like to.